IR signature. We want to lower that. So, but I'm not really worried about that. I want to be, if you know what I mean. I want to be worried about that kind of stuff, but right now it's just not realistic for me to kind of have those concerns. Excuse my voice cracking. But anyway, it's an Amazon pack. I think it was like $30 or something. I don't know. But anyway, starting from the bottom. Okay. This, I forget where I get it from, but it's not really like a pouch. I have it here, I guess, to kind of break up my outline. I guess this is something to hold some rope. I can put some rope in. It's basically like a molly panel that's basically hanging on the bottom of my pack onto molly. So I can add a pouch onto this. I don't know why you would, but you can add different stuff. You can add shot cord into this. Okay, this pouch here, I ordered it from Venture Surplus, and it's I think it's some kind of like, it's a padded scope pouch for like a really big scope, and it holds a lot of stuff. Okay, this basically holds my my tools. My breaching tools are good to have if you don't know. Basically my GP pouch, water pouch. You know, I can put a water bottle in here and reach to my right side and get it out if I need to. So on my water bottle, I have an extra loop of paracord or some kind of rope tied to the water bottle, so that way I can reach it whenever I actually have the pack on my back. Okay, so on my right side, so on my dominant side, I have my water bottle pouch, and that is mounted obviously on my pack. So in a ruck, I can just reach over or ask a buddy to get my water for me, and just take a sip and go. Now I kind of want to get into the components that's inside of the pack itself and the pouches, and basically how I stage those items to be readily accessible. Okay guys, it's important to mention that this is not just a range bag. I have a separate bag for that, but this is not just a get home bag. This is basically a general purpose bag. I guess you can call it a do-all bag, a do-it-all bag.
Okay, so like I mentioned before, this is not a specific pack. This pack is supposed to get me through at least 5 days.
Okay. This pouch, this is my tool pouch. All right, my tool pouch basically holds things like this crowbar, this mini crowbar. Okay, so I typically keep the crowbar on either on the right side or on the left side. This is a rescue tool. You can find this on Amazon. It has a another crowbar on there, or like a prime device, and some kind of blade, and a scraper, and a rescue hook. Next thing I keep in my tool pouch, and I keep it staged with the top open, is some zip ties. Zip ties are good for a lot of things. I don't gotta go and explain how useful zip ties are. Okay. Next thing I have is some water keys. Now water keys are really good to have. I have 2 different kinds here. I'm rocking 2 different sets of water keys here. Okay, and usually that sits on the bottom. Okay, in the main compartment, I usually run my Ranger Road uniform or my BDU. I run some of my MREs. Sometimes I run my poncho in here. Right now I'm running a hammock. I'm running my sleep system, which is my sleeping bag, and my uniform. Okay, so in my my tool pouch, I'm rocking just 2 different kinds of pliers or wire cutters. A screwdriver with multiple different heads. Starting on this right side here, this right side is basically extra medical stuff. So I have some elastic bandage here. I have some extra gauze. I have a triangular bandage. And this is not the only medical pouch that I have for this pack right here. I have a splint in here that I'm going to show you. All I need to get into this front pouch here, for whatever reason, I can disconnect two or both of these buckles right there, and it's still connected to the pack. So here in this pouch, I have some dude wipes, I have some camo face paint, I have a scraper tool, some medication, some sinus medicine, I have some aluminum foil, which is good for a lot of things, and some extra wipes here. Okay, and this pouch or this compartment has another or two different sleeves behind it, so I can put other things in here. I don't have anything in there now because it's hard to lose stuff in that pouch, but you know, I have it. I have in this compartment basically all of my electronics that I want to run in conjunction with like my chest rig or like comms and stuff like that. So I have a charger here, I have a calculator, I have a battery pack, a power bank. So things like Pepto-Bismol, I need to put some cotton in here. That way it won't be rattling around in my bag. And this is my fire starting kit. I have fire starters, matches, which look like they fell out a little bit, but that's all right. And I have wax candles in here too. So that's good to have if you trying to start a fire or trying to keep a constant flame for whatever reason. Next, I have a splint. Don't need to tell you how useful a splint can be in the woods, or any situation, but a splint is very good for a lot of things. I have some lighter fluid. I do have a Zippo lighter that I keep in my kit, and this Zippo fluid is obviously good for starting fires also. So these are jiggler keys, and I have a door stopper, and this is good for on like a active shooter kit. You can keep this on your kit, and if you need to keep a door open or keep a door closed for whatever reason, I mean, you can do that. So, and jiggler keys are good to have for lock picking. So in here some super glue in a bag here. So super glue is good to have for a lot of things. You can close up a wound with super glue if you need to. So is another charger. Always keep some kind of charger, whether it's a lightning cord for iPhone or if it's a USB or USB-C or whatever. Okay, keep a charger in your kit. I have a ferrule rod and a striker or a scraper, and that gives out a really good spark once you get it good. You just get it started here, and you just it